Today I'm going to show you how to configure your new 2026 Toyota RAV4. Let's get a baseline. First of all, we're going to have 7 different trim levels scattered across 3 different design styles. We got that figured out? Which boxes are going to be in which columns? We've got LE, XLE, and Limited. LE, XLE, and Limited. That's in the core. In the middle section, that's rugged, just the Woodland. So we got 4 of them already. Then in Sporty or Sport, it'll be SE, XSE, and then the GR Sport. Within those trim levels, you can get front wheel drive and all wheel drive on some. Within those trim levels, you can get hybrid and plug-in hybrid in some. We gotta break that down. We've got a sponsor today, so we're gonna hear from them, and then we're gonna talk about how to configure those 7 trims. Today's video has a sponsor. We're talking RAV4. Did you know that Lasfit makes great liners for the floorboards and the cargo area for your 2025 RAV4? These mats are ideal for RAV4 2019 through 2025, and I'm sure they'll come out with some next-gen RAV4 ones as well. They trap in liquids. Look, tall walls here, and the grooves. They trap in liquids like rain, sleet, snow, mud, grass, rock, anything that could get in the way. And look, it's a perfect fit. Lasfit uses 3D scanning technology when they make these to make sure that you get coverage every corner, every crevice. And in the backseat, a one-piece design makes sure that all 3 passengers have full coverage. Isn't that clever? And the cargo area has a perfect fit as well. These are made from environmentally friendly TPE materials that make sure they're free of allergens, BPA, lead, PVC, and other known offenders. Give them a try. We'll find the product link and the discount code in the description section and the first pinned comment. Lasfit. Let's start with the 3 core trims, LE, XLE, and Limited. They're all going to be available only in hybrid. So in the core 3 trims, no plug-in hybrid is available. You can get on the LE and the XLE all-wheel drive hybrid and front-wheel drive hybrid. That's 4 different model codes right there. And then the Limited, that's only in hybrid, but it's only in all-wheel drive. No front-wheel drive on the Limited, just all-wheel drive hybrid. Now we're gonna go to the Rugged. That's the center square. It's like Hollywood Squares, and we've got the center square. Woodland, that's the Rugged styling. It's available in hybrid and plug-in hybrid, but it's only all-wheel drive for each. So there's no front-wheel drive if you want the Woodland, and that makes sense because it's gonna have trail mode. You can take it light off-roading and things like that, in the snow, in the sand, all that jazz. So of course, it makes sense that it would only be configured as all-wheel drive. Now we're gonna go to the Sport, way over here, the Sport, SE, XSE, and GR Sport. The SE, this one has a lot of configurations, so let's break it down. Hybrid is gonna be available in front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive on just the SE, and then you can get the plug-in hybrid. That's only the all-wheel drive. I know a lot of people are interested in more information on the XSE, and it makes sense because that was the sexiest, most glamorous one in the 2025 and previous years. Had that 2-tone gloss black look with a lot of really cool colors, especially when it was in the Cavalry Blue. What's it gonna look like now? We'll find out soon enough. The XSE is gonna be available just like the Woodland in the Rugged. Remember, it's got the hybrid all-wheel drive and it has the plug-in hybrid all-wheel drive. If you get an XSE, you cannot get front-wheel drive. So hybrid all-wheel drive and plug-in hybrid AWD. And that's it. And if you get the GR Sport, that's one that everybody's been talking about. That one is hot, H-O-T. Paris Hilton would say, that's hot, but it's available only in one configuration. Plug-in hybrid, PHEV, plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. If you ever see that buzzword, that's what it means. All-wheel drive. So plug-in hybrid, all-wheel drive with the GR Sport. And a little bit more about the hybrid and the plug-in hybrids, because that's a natural choice that we're gonna have to make depending on how you want it equipped, how you want it configured, built, all that jazz. So the hybrid, that's gonna be the one that gets you all-wheel drive, 236 horsepower. The front-wheel drive is gonna get you 226 horsepower, and that's the one that you fill up with gasoline. You just fill it up with gasoline like a normal car, but you can operate sometimes in electric, sometimes in gasoline, and you can choose the different modes to optimize either power or you can optimize fuel efficiency. If you get the plug-in hybrid, that's the one that's gonna have the fuel door on the driver's side, but on the passenger side, it's gonna have another door. That's where you plug it in. And that's gonna be pretty exciting. A couple of the trims are gonna have the DC fast charge available, so it'll be 10% to 80% charge in just 30 minutes. Just run to an electric station that you have near your house, plug it in, whew, you're ready to roll. That's going to be cool. It's going to have a driving range of, I believe, over 50 miles or 50 miles, something like that. And then it's also going to have the ability to give you 320 horsepower. So it's got, and I think I should mention, how do you get one of these things? Let's say you know that you want to upgrade your current RAV4 to the new RAV4, or maybe whatever vehicle you have, you're interested in the new RAV4. Well, beware the dark side. Let your thoughts flow. Anger, anxiety, anticipation all lead to the dark side. So we're going to help free that up there. That was my Sith voice. All right. What you want to do is when you know you want a RAV4, let's say I want an XSE, I want an SE or an LE, whatever. What you do is kind of build it. When Toyota releases their spec sheets on it and the press release, when those come out, then you can start to build it a little bit more. I want an XSE, but I want the hybrid. I want all-wheel drive. And then you know, okay, that's my starting point. You can think about what color choices you want. Just tell the dealer, I want black, but I would choose a white one or a red one or a blue one. So those are 4 color choices. And then tell them a couple option packages that you want on it, things like that. So you have your perfect vehicle. Go to a dealership or dealerships that you trust and tell them what you're looking for. You can get on a waiting list. Some dealerships leave a deposit, some don't leave a deposit. That's up to you to figure that one out. Just work with somebody that's good with communication. They'll put you on a list, and they'll also keep you informed when the RAV4 comes out. That way you'll be one of the first people to get your hands on the brand new RAV4. So maybe that's some advice. Let me know if you have some extra tips, but I would suggest going to one dealership that you trust. You can also put the feelers out at 2 or 3 other dealerships if you want to. Some regions of the United States are able to get vehicles faster when they first get launched. Maybe the Southeast United States is super fast. So maybe contact dealers in the Southeast that you wouldn't mind. You can either fly in, pick it up, drive it back, or maybe they could ship it to you. Some dealerships do logistically a little bit more challenging things. They're very easy to work with. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. What do you think about the new RAV4? Which trim levels have jumped out at you so far? Which ones do you want to know more information about? Because we don't have a lot of information yet. And remember to check out Lasfit liners. They're the perfect fit. They are durable, slip resistant, easy to keep clean, and they look great too. Give them a try. We've got the product link and the discount code in the bio. And I would strongly suggest, if you haven't already, just click and subscribe and follow, and maybe notifications to my channel. You don't have to keep them on permanently, but as more information comes out on the RAV4, I'm going to be coming out with a ton of videos on this beautiful vehicle here. It's very popular on my channel, so I will have a lot of videos, a lot of short reels with little features, walk-arounds, all that stuff, and then definitely long, more detailed information so that you can pick out the perfect vehicle or learn more about the RAV4s that you just bought. There's new software coming out for the multimedia, new Toyota safety sense that we got to learn about. There's all new exterior styling, new interior features. Peace to the world. And if you do want more RAV4 content right now, you can click on the RAV4 playlist. It's already compiling new 2026 RAV4 information and videos from the world premiere to between now and when Toyota releases new information. We got new stuff. We got old stuff based on the current models that are out right now. So just click on the RAV4 playlist, and then you can also go ahead and click the suggested video. Thanks everybody so much, and I hope to talk with you real soon.